This is Megan Eggleston, and this is my review of day 3 of Beachbody's Ultimate Reset. Thank you for watching. Today has been a little more challenging in some ways, but let's start with the good news first. I woke up feeling very refreshed for the first time in a while. I mean, I used to always be a morning person. I love getting up and getting active and accomplishing things, being productive. But for some time now, I've just struggled to get out of bed, and I just assumed it was mostly having 3 young children, um, and they keep you up or they just wear you out during the day. Um, but I had an inkling of an idea that my diet could be to blame, and I think my um, addiction to sugar, might have something to do with that. So it was really interesting to wake up with so much energy, feeling refreshed, and feeling just ready to go and do stuff. And I loved that feeling, and I missed that feeling so much. And the interesting thing was I didn't even get any more sleep. I actually went to bed much later than usual, which you're not supposed to. You're really supposed to, make it an effort, make it a priority to sleep as much as you can on the reset, because your body does really need to be at rest to do its repair. So I would definitely recommend trying to rest as much as you can. That just didn't happen for me last night, but fortunately I woke up feeling refreshed, and I'm still doing pretty well. I mean, it's let's see, it's 7:30 at night, and I feel great as far as that's concerned. Now, the challenges for me have been irritability in general, just being kind of overwhelmed and annoyed at everything, and just emotional a little bit. Like I mentioned it yesterday that I had that going on a little bit, but today definitely. And that was something that I read. I might experience. I have a couple other people in my challenge group right now that's going along with me in the reset, and I know at least one person has mentioned that same symptom. Um, so I expected it. I didn't expect it this early, but um, everyone experiences it so differently. So I would say that's a big challenge, something that really has been hard is sugar cravings. I'm really wanting sugar, and of course, I chose today to go to the store and do Easter candy shopping for my children's Easter baskets, and oh my gosh, it was tough. I mean, I just really wanted. But you know what? I'm not even hungry, and that's what's funny about it. I have been eating so well that I am not even hungry in between meals, and I'm not even eating that much. I mean, my husband commented today, he can't believe how much we're eating. He's like, I just feel like I want to work out because I'm eating so much, but the calories are so low when you compare it to like our average diet. It's crazy how satisfied we feel on the food we're eating, um, or how on it's real nutrition, and that's why it's actual really it's full of nutrition. But when we eat the higher calorie foods that have lower nutrition, our bodies are saying, give me more, I need more nutrition. So we think we're hungry, even though we've had lots of calories. So that's been really neat to see, is if I just eat the right kind of foods, I'm not going to be hungry. I've just got to kick the sugar. And that's going to come. I mean, it's 21 days, so we're going to detoxify that sugar eventually. And I'm looking forward to it. I hope sooner than later. One other thing that I think is challenging about this program is that um, it's a lot of work to prep food for this meal plan. And the good thing is that they do make it so that you don't have to follow it exactly. You can substitute meals within the same phase. So say day 2 has a meal you really liked, and day 3 you don't like it so much, or you don't have time, or whatever, you happen to have that left over, that's totally fine. So I'm trying to adhere as strictly to the menu as possible, because I am reviewing it for others, and because I do want to be able to be a resource to those who are going through it. So I think it's important that I adhere to it. But it is definitely challenging to try to prepare all the meals exactly the way the menu has it. But one neat thing is that the book that it comes with, the recipe book, it comes with something called Reset and a Crunch. And it gives you basically 3 options for each day or for each phase and for each meal. So there's 3 options for like phase 1 breakfast, 3 options for phase 2 breakfast, and for each meal. And that what it gives you is options that are more convenient, a little faster prep. So if you're just really exhausted one day, or you're just, you know, you don't have time, they're more convenient meals. So that's a really neat option, and I definitely would say use that, because if it's overwhelming to do this much prep, you might give up. So absolutely use that resource. I thought while I was at it talking about the, you know, what comes in the book, it's full of menus, information about, you know, each of the supplements that come with it, um, and the reset and the crunch that I mentioned. Um, I thought I should tell you what else comes in the box when you order a reset, ultimate reset. It comes with 2 DVDs, one being it's disc 1 is Reset Your Health. It's basically like a commercial for the product. It tells you everything that the product does and why you should buy it, or what, you know, what it does for you. And number 2 is a cooking class, which is very helpful if you don't cook much. I mean, I do cook and I love to cook, so I don't think I needed it as much, but it was nice. But it's definitely going to be handy if you're not used to preparing a lot of meals on your own. So there's that, and this is the quick start guide. Went down a little bit easier. Um, just kind of gives you an overview, kind of a
condensed version of the bigger book, and it outlines when to take each of the supplements, and that's also in the big book. And then you have Optimize, Revitalize, Alkalinize, which I reviewed already, Soothe, Detox, Mineralize, and a handy little bracelet right here. And this is just kind of something to wear to remind you, you know, of your commitment every day, because we get busy and our mind starts to lose track, and it's just nice to have that little reminder. One thing that I don't have handy, but it's a little package, a little envelope or zipper envelope pack that you carry with you if to bring your supplements along with you. It's called a reset caddy, so it's nice to have if you're going to be out and you want to be able to take your supplements on time. I'll talk more about the supplements later, but I just wanted to kind of tell you what comes in your packet. And maybe that'll be tomorrow. We'll see. So that's day 3 for you. I'll see you for day 4. Thanks.